Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brian. Welcome back to the channel. Like always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Today, in this video, we're going to be talking about pricing. Yes, I said pricing. One of the toughest questions, one of the hardest things to figure out, pricing. Hey, so one of the hardest asked questions is how do you price a job? I think that's one of the toughest questions. That's a tougher question because I believe in business, you're going to always change your price. You're not going to change it so much where you're changing it rapidly, but you might change it once a year. You might change it every 6 months. You might change it every 2 years, right? Because of the price of everything that's going up. Your level of experience might go up. So you may decide, hey, you know what? I feel like I'm worth a little bit more on charging that job. Excuse me guys, the reason why I'm only recording in the vehicle, the customer does not want their house on display. So with pricing, I would like to say that a lot of the pricing goes with level of experience. Meaning if you're just starting out as a detailer, set your base point $150, maybe $200 starting out on a full detail. Go up maybe $25 per size, just to start out, you know, just to start out. And I say that because you guys can't charge what an experienced detailer would charge because you don't have the level of experience to properly, say, remove a dog hair, to properly, let's say, we'll properly remove a stain out of a carpet, see distractions. A lot of you guys want to get into paint correction. The list goes on. I would not recommend if you're just starting out getting into paint correction. That's a whole nother video, but I would not recommend that. When it comes down to pricing, everyone's going to have their own routine, their own method. Try to stick to what works for you. Try to stick to what's going to be best for you. Don't try to go above your needs. Don't try to charge too much if your level of experience is not there. Try to pay yourself where you can obviously make a profit, but you don't want to lose a profit. Let's say you're detailing a vehicle and you priced it for 2 hours, but you're spending 4 hours on a job. Don't get mad at yourself. Use it as a learning curve to say, okay, I know now I need to time myself so I can move faster and get done with these jobs. And also now my dollar amount can also go up as well. So with pricing different vehicles, you want to have your base point for car, a small SUV, and a large SUV. Each vehicle should have some type of price point that you're starting at, X dollars, and maybe capping out at a certain amount of dollars, meaning you're starting out at, let's say, 175, and you're going to end this cap at 250 for a small vehicle. Because you have another vehicle, another package, which is your small SUV, and you want to start that at a certain price point and end that at a certain price point. Same thing as large. Whatever that price point is for you guys, it all depends on geographical area. It all depends on how long you've been into business. It all depends on your level of experience, and also what you're working on. This video is pretty much truly dedicated for the newer guys. My experienced guys, you guys already have your price point. I'm not really dedicating this video for you guys. Sorry. You guys already know the prices that you guys have, and you're not changing it based upon my video. So in this video here, someone asked me a question. Can I do a video on pricing in my area? I'm based out of Connecticut. So a lot of the stuff you hear me talk about is in the Connecticut area. So for our newer guys, some guys still choose the method of going to the simple AutoZone or Walmart, a local chemical store. Some guys are built the chemicals by gallons, and some guys built the chemicals by 5 gallons. So you want to implement your product a little bit of product into your pricing, your travel into your pricing. I don't like the method of having a price then also charging a travel fee. Try to put that into your pricing. Also, a good method you can do is Google local detail shops in your area. Check out the pricing, what's going on, not to be competitive, but so that way you can know your base price on a basic detail for a small car, a full detail for a small car, interior detail for a small car. You want to know your pricing. You want to know what other people are charging in your area. When I first started out, I remember I used to go to different detail shops and ask for their menu or ask for their brochure, or I would ask them, hey, how much does this charge? At the time, I had a Nissan Altima. How much would you guys charge me to detail this Nissan Altima? And they'll give me a price. So what I would kind of do is go kind of ball my price around all these shops I went to, and I said I'm going to charge a little bit less because I don't have the experience and I want to build up my clientele. In my honest opinion, this is something you guys may laugh at, but you got to try for new detailers. Wing it. For your first 1 to 4 details, I will wing the price. Come up with your price and see if you can go a little higher on each one. And, if they budge, that can be something that you guys can leverage, or you guys can say, hey, you know what? They took this price, the higher price. So now I know I can stay around this price, or I can go a little higher on that price. You guys are new, you guys are starting out, and you're trying to figure out pricing. So there's nothing wrong with trying to wing it here and there, not all the time. What you don't want to do is you don't want to give a customer a price on the phone, online, via text, via email, and get to the customer house and then say, oh my gosh, this job is worse than what we talk about. I have to charge you another $50. I have to charge you another $100. This is the part. Some customers are okay with it, but it's kind of like, oh, I dropped the ball on this one. I should have. Or what you don't want to do is, you completed a job or you looked at the job and it's like, wow, this job is not what we agreed on, but you already gave the customer the price, and you do the job because you feel bad or you want to get the job done. It's your first job, or maybe it's your second job, or I don't know, maybe money's tight and you need the money, so you do the job. But what you do is you go home and you like, wow, it took me 5 hours and I only got paid $125. That's the part where you start to understand and say, yes, my price is too low. How do you fix that? A great way to fix that, I believe, is charging by hour. Last tip before I go, guys, hold your price. The price that you give, hold the price and stand on that price. Don't back down because the customer said, oh, that's too much. Hold that price. If you overcharge and you overcharge, yes, you can go down a little bit. But if you're at a good price, your worth, and you know how long it's going to take you to do a job, stand your ground, stay on that price, and do not go lower. I hope that help you guys out, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys for truly watching this video. Thank you. That concludes the end of this video here. Let me guys know what you guys think. Like always, drop a comment. Please, if you guys are not already doing so, subscribe, like the video, tell me your dislikes, tell me your likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.